Yo guys, back in the gym with another upper body workout. You know how we do, start off with the warm-up, just grab like a light bar over the head and back over, warming up those shoulders. Don't want to take yourself to Snap City. Any bar will do. If you don't have a bar, just swing your arms in circles. The key is to just warm up and loosen up your rotator cuff so that you're less prone to getting injured during the workout when we start lifting heavy. So swing those arms around, get it warmed up, loosened up. Okay, next we're gonna do the same thing with the neck. Just do some head circles, side to side, back and forth, to ensure we don't pinch any nerves. Okay, then just do some basic push-ups or whatever push-ups you can handle. If you can do handstand push-ups, do those. Just go to failure. All the blood into the chest, into the shoulders, into the arms. I even started doing this weird thing. Felt like my back needed a stretch. The key is when you're starting your warm-up, just listen to your body. Whatever feedback you're getting, give it what it needs. My spine felt a little bit stiff today, so I did some bridges. That's all it is, guys. Just listen to your body. It will tell you what it wants, and then you just give it to it. Don't be too rigid with your routine. It's good to have flexibility and be able to adapt to your body's current circumstance. All right, I'm gonna start off with warming up that back now with some pull-ups. I'll grab a chain, put it around my neck, and hit these pull-ups for 12 reps. And we're doing 4 sets. And I supersetted this exercise. So once I went to failure with the chains, took the chains off and just used my body weight and went to failure again. And that is 1 set. So we rinse and repeat that for 3 to 4 sets, making sure we're getting our chin over the bar and extending our arms all the way down at the bottom. Next, we're going on to some incline dumbbell presses for the chest. Going with 8 to 12 reps, making sure we're controlling that weight, bringing the elbows just a bit past chest level. And at the top, we want to supinate the wrists and touch the dumbbells together to extend and fully utilize that range of motion as much as possible. Have a slight arch in your back when you're doing this, so you can open up the chest. It's gonna allow you to get more power and better range of motion. Keep your heels and feet firmly planted on the ground. You want your elbows at a kind of 45-degree angle. I know I've said this before, but I gotta say it again for the newcomers. This is a great exercise for your upper chest and your front deltoids. It's gonna hit your whole chest, but the emphasis is mainly on the upper chest, which is generally the hardest part of the chest to grow. So it's always good to throw in some incline presses in your upper body routine or your chest routine. To be honest, incline is all you really need. I feel like the lower chest just grows itself. Like you don't really need to do decline, but it's still good to do it to shape out and sculpt the lower chest. Anyway, next we're going back to back and we're gonna do some lat pull downs. 12 reps, 4 sets. And go as heavy as you can manage within that rep range. Once you can't handle 8 to 12 reps with that weight, drop the weight a little bit. And the key here is to really connect with your back muscles. I suppose it's harder to do that with pull-ups because it's more of a full body kind of exercise. But with the lat pull down, you take your legs out the equation, you can relax your core, because you're already locked in place. You haven't got to like tense up your core or anything. So you can really just focus on contracting your lats and getting the full squeeze in your back. Okay, so this time we did 3 sets of the 3 sets of the wide grip. Once we've done 3 sets of that, we changed the attachment and did the close grip lat pull downs. Really focusing on the contraction of the lats and all the muscles in the back. 12 reps for hypertrophy. We're doing this exercise to get size and tone. The focus here isn't on strength. We just want to increase the mind-muscle connection and get a good contraction in the back muscles. After that, we went ahead and did dips, 12 to 15 reps. Similarly to the pull-ups, we are using the chains and supersetting with the body weight. So dip your body down until your elbows is at a right angle. You wanna go even past that if you can. and then press back up. Control it on the way down and explode back up. If you can't do dips, then you can use the support on the machine, or you can do dips on the bench. So yeah, just like the pull-ups, we're supersetting this, going to failure with the chains and then going to failure with the body weight. If you guys would like me to show you the progressions, like easier versions of these exercises, if you can't do dips, then comment down below and I'll start including the progressions. After that, we did some rows on the machine. And again, with these machine exercises, you're sitting down, you're not using your legs, you're not really having to use your core. Take this opportunity to really connect with the muscle that you're working on and just focus on the contraction, getting the blood into the muscle and squeezing it like a lemon. That's key to building muscle. So yeah, for this exercise, we're doing 8 to 12 reps, 3 to 4 sets. And rows are great for developing the thickness in your lats. You know how earlier I said pull downs get the width, give you that V-taper? Well, rows are gonna give you the thickness from the side. For this exercise, I like to use both the wide grip and the close grip. I'll do 6 reps on the wide grip and then 6 reps on the close grip. Once we did that, we went over to the chest press machine. And again, we're focusing on contraction here. Squeezing the hell out of the chest, taking it nice and slow. Really want to feel the pain here, right? Tear up all those muscle fibers, tear it to stretch. That's the key. Taking it nice and slow and squeezing the muscle as much as possible. Here we're going for 12 reps, 4 sets. Basically taking this one to failure. So pick a weight which is heavy enough to where you can only handle maybe 12 reps, like you can't do any more, but you can handle at least 8 and then just take it to failure. Whether you get 10, 11, whatever. As long as it's in between 8 and 12 reps, you're gonna be training for hypertrophy and you're gonna build some size. Just do whatever you can handle within that rep range. Once we did that, we went on to do some chest flies to develop that valley in the middle of the chest. If you want to get that indentation in the middle of your chest, you have to do flies. They are great for developing. Same principle, just getting the squeeze, full range of motion, stretching out and coming together and squeezing as much as possible. Going for 12 to 15 reps on this one, but basically just taking it to failure. Touching the hands together at the top, trying to hold it there if you can hold it. If not, let your arms spread back out as slow as possible. Key is to take it slow on this one and get as much of a contraction in the chest as possible. Squeeze it. And then we're just gonna finish off the workout with some abs as usual. Gonna do some hanging leg raises, alternating to hit those obliques. Crunching at the top of each side, taking it to failure. Just do as much as you can handle. Rest for 10 to 30 seconds and then go back in. We're doing this for 3 to 4 sets. Again, going to failure. So probably between 8 and 15 reps. If you can do more than 15 on each side, by the way, if you can do more than that, then I would recommend holding a dumbbell between your feet or between your knees to make it a bit harder. And yeah, guys, that's the workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a try in the gym. Let me know how it goes. And if there's anything else you'd like to include, comment it down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.